Home Show.
Stuart from Galveston has a question about beachfront property.
Well, he bought this beauty over there on West Galveston Bay. And as you can see, it's undergoing some improvement.
Yeah, I can see.
It's a little, he bought himself
My question is, did he buy it like that, or did he create that?
I'm assuming he's working on that. I don't think he's a real fixer-upper. But anyway, so Stuart writes, its cedar siding is past its useful age and is put in at the 45-degree angle, and he thinks that allows significant water seepage. So this house will face the elements head-on, and I've been searching and researching products in search of something durable and water-resistant. He's looked at several, but Tom, I'd like to know your thoughts on any products that you'd suggest for a coastal installation like this.
Well, there's only one product. It's going to be an easy answer. But before I do that, I want to talk about more what's wrong than right. That is a lap and gap siding, and to be used at a 45, which everybody did back in the early 70s and 80s and stuff, they thought it was just the coolest thing. It was never meant to be put in that fashion. So that's where the problem lies. Now, you wouldn't buy that today. You wouldn't put it on a home today. Of course, Charlie, you know that hardy siding is it. It is the way to go. And for the beach, you couldn't find a better product than the hardy siding. Just find the look you want, get someone really good, and get someone who understands how to put it on so you meet your windstorm certification, so you keep your insurance. And that's what I'm more concerned about. I'm not concerned about the product choice except hardy, period. That's it. I would leave this siding on. I would cover it, and I would go ahead and put on the hardy.
Oh, you'd leave the cedar in place and go over it?
I would, because of the structural value. If you look at this picture, you see a lot of framing. You see 2x4s, you see insulation. You can't frame like that anymore and keep your windstorm certification. It has to have a sheathing behind the siding. It's just part of it. And this is, if you look at it, and if you have a few rotten pieces here and there at the bottom or whatever, you'll have to replace it with maybe some 3/4 inch plywood. Just cut out the old rotten stuff. But you need to have that structural integrity to hold it all together.
This is like an old shiplap kind of construction then.
It is. You know, there was a lot of, as they built in Texas was a young state. And they tried to bring the old with the new and the new with the old, and it was it was just kind of a mess for a while. Yeah.
All right. So you would say hardy, but put the hardy over what he has, just to sum up.
I would use a Tyvek, a hardy wrap, one of our the wraps that are out there today, and I would definitely keep it as the sheathing, not the siding. We're just going to rename it and leave it on. It's 3/4 inch cedar. It's very durable. It just needs to be dry all the time. It can't keep getting wet.
Got it. All right, you got a question? We'll dry you out. Go ahead and visit HomeShowRadio.com. Look for the Ask Tom forum. Fill it out. Send it in. We'll do a video like this. We run them on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. Post them every day. And on our Facebook page, by the way, appreciate if you follow us on there.